Hello to all my beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity. Welcome to another beautiful day of life. Welcome to another opportunity to do you to the maximum. Put your do me meter up to 1,000 every day and do what's best for you. Get in touch with that self-centered place of grounding and universal connection, and take the decisions that feel most in alignment with that divine nature. I love you all. I see your greetings and hello back to you, and I'm grateful that you could be part of this live audience here on YouTube. And we're just going to get into our message for August 12th, 2017. We're so blessed and safe, protected, prosperous, that it's just so undeniable. And since we're in tune with that same vibration, let's see what are the messages for us. Okay, we have calm. I'm hearing your desires, your wishes, your dreams come in over calm seas. So to get our emotions in a peaceful, calm place, because it looks like there may be something there that calls itself trying to be disappointing. Something the ego tries to call us disappointed about is coming up today for somebody. Let's see what we can gather out of this from the tarot. Let's see what the tarot can offer us about this situation to clarify it a little bit more. So I'm going to use my Parrot Tarot deck today. Calm and disappointing. So let's see, what is the message for today? What is the general message, Love Source God, for today, August 12th, 2017, for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity who are right here with me watching and listening and being a part, or who will come and see what parts touch your heart in a little while. And for our highest, lightest, and brightest good. I'm so grateful, Kamsahamnida, that I can receive the tarot and the channeled messages. Okay, so the situation today, I have the 8 of Swords, repetitive thought. For some, it's going to be not necessarily knowing which way to go. And for others of us, it's waiting on thy direction to go. Your best course of action is to get in touch with that higher part and get that clarity. So I feel that as you've been pondering a situation, that the clarity is coming in today. And for some of you, you don't like your messages at this time of the day, so your messages will come in for you a day ahead of time for tomorrow. If you like your messages for today, live today, then they'll come in for you today. These messages apply for you for the day, but you will choose whether that's today or tomorrow, or the day after that for some of you, according to your preference of how early you receive your messages. Because Love Source knows. I don't need to know none of that stuff. Love Source knows all that, and Love Source is my source of communication that I share with you. So where all this is taking us to is the Chariot, and the underlying support is the 5 of Discs. So let me just see what messages we have here. So yes, some of you have been worried about a situation where I feel like you're feeling like maybe you'd be alone. And for somebody else, I feel that you are worried about a situation and how you're going to travel and how you're going to get back and forth to work or something like that. It looks like for you, like you're going to get real clarity on an opportunity. I feel like you may even hear about a vehicle that a friend has for sale, or a friend of a friend, or some friend's cousin or uncle, daddy has for sale at a price that is just right for you. And the thing of it is, that person that has the vehicle that you need has fell onto some hardship financially. And so by you purchasing this vehicle at this steal of a price, you're going to be able to benefit that person. And so whatever you felt disappointed about, it comes into you because you're calm. I'm hearing if you were frantic about your transportation situation, that this opportunity would have missed you because you wouldn't have aligned with the person the way you did, who ended up telling you about the opportunity. And so it's good that no matter what you've got going on, that you keep calm. That piece of counsel applies to all of us, regardless of what our situation is. For somebody else, I see a situation here where you're feeling like you're left out in the cold. You're feeling like somebody has either left you, or is neglecting you, or is not paying you any attention. But the thing of it is, your advantage is that they have done this, because from this place, you're getting in touch with a inner strength, with a inner knowing. And because you are not surrounded by people at this time, because the only one you're around is yourself with your thoughts, you're receiving inspiring, understanding, inspiration, epiphanies, and empowerment that are going to help you advance in your purpose and your soul growth. Somebody has had a person on their mind repetitively, and this person is most likely a Cancer, and you and this person are at a beginning, and I feel like the connection is more intellectual and spiritual than anything else. It doesn't have to be that the person is a Cancer, but it is likely that it is an air sign or a Cancer. And the two of you coming together is something that's going to take a lot of different turns. It's not going to be a, hey, we should get together. It's going to be a, hey, we should hang out. Hey, have you thought about this? Let's have this conversation. Do you think I can run something by you? Type of thing. And then at some point along the line of all of these side things, it progresses into a relationship. So don't be disappointed that the person doesn't seem to be advancing in a more straightforward way with you. Okay, so that is the general. I want to get into the finance. Okay, so thank you, Lesser Scott, for giving me the financial flow messages for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, who are such important people, individuals in this world today, who all deserve a prosperous, wealthy living, that they might be men and women of power, empowered with the tools to create more love, peace, and happiness in this world. That their prosperity and abundance would be a legacy, not just a temporary situation. That it would be a long-lasting, prosperous legacy for all their generations to come. because they are in alignment with love, peace, and happiness. That's how they found the tarot channel for love, peace, and happiness. And a good man with a lot of money can do a whole lot of good. And man includes woman. So, what are the financial messages, Love Source God? What are the messages regarding financial flow for us for August 12th, 2017, for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity? What is the situation at this time, Love Source God? One card for the situation. There it is. The Hermit. What is the advice? The Nine of Wands. And what is the target? Is the Lovers and the support. Okay, so financially today, first off, we've got two nines here, both in the energy of the day is the major, and in the action and the response that we give, it's a 9 as well. So I'm seeing that we're reaching that completion phase, right? So we've done all this growing and all this journeying. We found our strength. We found in finances, you know, we found our strength. We found so many different things within ourselves. And so now we're going back to, okay, let me get into my internal guidance system. Let me take my direction from that place. And so that's what we're being urged to do. Take our direction from our internal guidance system about this financial flow. For somebody out there, a Virgo person is affecting your financial flow, or is a factor in your financial flow, or you may be a Virgo. However, I do see all of us as an energy of definitely following the guiding light, really getting in touch with ourselves in regards to finances, because there's been a lot of thoughts floating around and opportunities and ideas, and it's like, okay, which one do I take? What should I do? And so I really just see you taking an opportunity to get into that calm place, because where something didn't work out quite the way you had imagined it would, you're still not done. You know that regardless of how that worked out, that was just phase one. There's still more phases to come behind that to help you to reach that situation where the finances are in greater harmony. And that is coming in. There is a guaranteed success there. Financial harmonizing is coming in for you. And it's going to come in through the work that you do and the skill that you've attained. It's going to come in through the reputation you've built to provide a quality job, quality service, quality product, quality care, quality concern, quality whatever your job is to do that. So your best course of action today is to remember, although you're near the end of a situation, remember you've been through many battles, you've been through many circumstances and situations, and you've won all of them. Each being a victory wand. You have won so many times. And you've got the bumps and bruises to prove it. And you have the skill to get through it. And with the new clarity coming in today, I feel that you're going to discover today that idea that's going to help you see the way out, because you've been there in this place putting it down to receive that idea. So how does that play out for you? Some of you were looking for a way to have your financial freedom. And for some of you, you're going to receive that clarity and idea today. And you're like, well, I've tried this, I've tried that, I tried this company, I tried that. For some of you, it's financial freedom. For some of you, this is just make some money so you can pay next month's rent. You know, this is different for all of you. But whatever it was you were looking for, you've kind of gone into yourself. You kind of went isolated. You said, you know what, I'm not trying to kick it with the group right now. I'm not trying to hang out with everybody else and do what they're doing. I'm trying to get to myself right now because I've been through some things and I'm trying to get to something. And you are the target as the lovers. You're going to get there. You will get to the target that you have set for yourself. So if it's wanting a new job, you're going to say, I have all these skills that I can take with me from the last job that I had, and I'm going to move forward. If it's starting a new business, you're going to say, I've accomplished all this stuff that I didn't even know was in me to accomplish, and now I'm about to accomplish another one. If it has to do with a situation with another human and your finances, it says, I've been through all these times where things tried to happen to me, where somebody tried to take advantage of me, or I had to defend myself so many times, and I've had to stick through it. So I'm coming together with what is mine, is what I'm hearing here. So what I get here is, it's yours. It's got your name on it. Oh, now I'm hearing, is it Rihanna or Beyonce? Somebody saying, put your name on it. Come and put your name on it. Anyways, I don't know why. But what I do know is what's yours is yours. It's got your name on it. Nobody else can sign for it but you. Nobody can cash a check but you, baby. So know that. And you've got everything you need to get through. Just keep following that inner voice. It's calling, it's speaking to you, it's teaching you, it's guiding you, it's giving you all that you need to get through whatever financial situation you're in. I do feel that for somebody, your financial situation is that you actually have had some gain and some increase, and now you're like, okay, that person is trying to figure out how they can throw things off for me. And you're going to be fine. You're going to get through it all just fine, okay? For somebody out there, a Gemini friend may have an influence on your financials, whether it's through word or deed. This person plays a role. I feel that it's a positive role. So, and I do feel that some of you are just worried about a Virgo person in general, whether it's because of finances or, well, it's definitely because of finances, but also I feel that there's some other concerns there. In regards to those worries, I would say, remember that calm is where all our blessings come in, on a calm sea. So worry is doing nothing good for you or me, okay? So now let's get into our romance love source. God, what are the messages regarding romantic love life for today? We have the Queen of Air showing her gorgeous face immediately with her wise owl. So there's the situation. What is the best course of action, our highest, lightest, and brightest course of action regarding our romantic love life today, love source God? The Queen of Fire. Okay. And what is the target for today, love source God? The Four of Air. Regarding romance. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Air. So that's our support. Our support is our ability to free ourselves from physical limitations of the 3D world mentally. To allow our wishes to transform our reality. In other words, letting go of toxic thoughts, walking away from things that don't serve us, and choosing to delight in the place that we allow our thoughts and our mind to reside. Choosing to let that be a place of freedom rather than restriction, as it tends to be more when you think in a 3D sense, that people who have yet to awaken to their true nature are limited in thought. And this is breaking free from that to embrace a more creative truth, which is our truth, is that we are highly creative. We are creators. Okay, so our situation today is the Queen of Air. For some of you, you're dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but the situation is that you are wise and you are knowing and you are Queen energy, which is loving, nurturing, powerful, creative. And so in romance, I say that you are utilizing, with 3 air cards and only 1 of fire, you are utilizing your mental faculties, your manifestational abilities, your prayers, your wishes, your dreams, your visualizations, your aspirations, your affirmations to create this situation for your romantic love life. And this is very general, because I mean that can apply to your committed relationship or your single state of life. And your best course of action is to take action, to take that passionate creative action. So what it feels like is that you have created an idea and an opportunity, and I feel that something today is going to present itself to you in response to this wish, prayer, affirmation, assertion, intention that you put out. Your advice in romance is to grab the opportunity with both hands and pour the passion in with this Queen of Fire. Okay. So I'm hearing that the air is stroking your fire. And I'm feeling that that applies strongly for those who are involved with an air sign person. The air is going to stroke your fire and burn up passion within you. So to allow that passion to take place, and I feel that for you this is going to take moving past the previous past thoughts of, but I did that before and it didn't turn out so good. You got to let all those disappointing thoughts go and follow your inner callings with a calm and peaceful heart, because you are embracing those wishes and dreams and desires that you had when you do this. So for some of you, you are going to be presented with a fire sign today. A fire sign individual will come into your life today. They will communicate with you. They will let you know, hey girl, you got it going on. Or when you see that lady just batting her eyelashes at you and turning red in front of you, some women are more reserved, or she might just walk up and say, hey gorgeous, how's it going today? Hey handsome, how's your day going? Any of that little stuff, they're letting you know. And you're going to get that message today, and you're going to understand. What is the target for your romantic love life with this situation? The target is rest and recuperation. The chance to stabilize your thoughts and stabilize your vision for yourself. And so what do I mean by that is that as this person comes in, I don't necessarily see that this might be a permanent long-term thing, but what I do see is whichever way it goes, long-term or short-term, that you are going to be able and enabled to find a calm here. Whatever this is, it allows for calmness to be available for you. It allows for you to embrace calmness. I feel like you're going to get together and discuss some very different points of view. But as you do, there's going to be very strong appreciation for each other's extreme differences. I also feel that one of you is more thought-oriented and the other is more action-oriented. Okay? So, personal consultations are by donation. My website has details on how to move forward. The website is also in the name of the video. So if you would like a reading, the best thing to do is go to the website for all that information. And I appreciate every thumbs up, every subscription. I appreciate your comments. I will get around to reading everyone's comments, and when I have, I will like it and love it, unless I choose not to, which is few and far in between. And I just see that today you have a great power of mind that is allowing you to transcend all physical limitations. And today you're going to see the strength of your mind unfold like an onion. Once again, another level being revealed. Okay? So my website one more time. If you would like your own custom words of clarity deck, if you'd like a personal consultation so I can get into real nitpicky details about your own life, about the people and the circumstances you're living in, my website has details on how you can do that at lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.